Welcome, Poké-gamers of all ages, to my Pokemon Soul Silver Randomizer Nuzlocke. You might notice a few things are different. First off, the background changed from a gray directly referencing silver to a more black and blue, and I'd like to know what you guys think of that in the comment section down below. You might also notice that my mic is different. I changed my mic because when I recorded the episode initially, my headset mic just broke or something. I don't know, it's not working anymore, so I'm using a different mic that I got for Christmas, and so this is a post commentary, so if some things are a little bit off, that would be why, and I might also react to what I'm watching, because I recorded the initial gameplay like a week before I'm recording the audio, so I don't remember everything that happened, although this is like the 5th time that I'm trying to record the audio, because either I didn't have my mic on, or I forgot to press the start recording button or something like that. So this has not been an easy task. It could have been, but I didn't make it because I kept messing up. So this is our Remoraid Kaboom Boy. I'll explain the name later. He is a positive attack and minus defense nature, which isn't the best because typically Remoraid and Octillery are more specially offensive. We've got the ability Tangled Feet, which raises the evasiveness if the Pokemon is confused. Probably won't use that much because I don't like leaving a Pokemon in when they're confused. They've got a 50-50 chance of hitting themselves in confusion, which is annoying. Although we do have an amazing move, starting off with Water Spout. It's 150 base power, 100 accuracy, special water type move. Now, that might seem amazing, but its power is based off of your HP. So if you're at full HP, 150 base power. If you lived on just a sliver, it's gonna be closer to 5 base power. And then we also have Aquarine, which is a move that heals you at the end of the turn and removes a burn. I'm not going to use it that much because I've got potions, burn heals, etc. It's better to not waste a move slot with that. Then we've got Aqua Jet, which is a 40 base power physical water type move, so the positive attack nature will be good there. It allows us to go first. We have priority, which is good to finish off opponents, and then we also have extra sentry, an 80 base power psychic type move special that has a chance to flinch. So now both Pokemon have a chance to flinch because Twisty has the King's Rock. Now it also has good coverage because now we have 3 types of hitting people, which is cool. I think that's everything. I think so. I kind of went over Twisty's stuff. Just got amazing HP and defense stats. It's got Vice Grip as probably its best. I forgot to do the calcs to see if Hyper Voice would be better because it has such a higher base power, even though the special attack isn't as high. But if I remember correctly, he has a minus special attack nature, so probably not. I'm going to buy a couple potions just to stock up. And I'm going to spend the rest of my money on repels, which, if you notice, I only used for the cave, what I should have used for the entire episode. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking, I just didn't use them. So I will use them in future episodes more because it's better content because you get to see the trainer battles and not me run away as much, even though that's really fun. If you want to, you can tell me if you'd prefer me repel and get through more in an episode, or hear me go run away more. Although when we surf and when we go in caves, I'll probably use repels just because you encounter so many Pokemon when you do those two, when you're in caves and when you surf. I thought I could go behind that tree. Wait up! What's the hurry? You have some good Pokemon there. Must be from the training you gave them around Violet City. The training at the gym must have been especially helpful. As a souvenir of Violet City, take this. It increases the power of grass-type moves. I obtained the Miracle Seed. So that'll be good. Like you said, it buffs the power of grass-type moves. We don't have any yet. Right, so here is an encounter against a Gulpin, and I remember that I was going to show off Water Spout, but if you look, we're 6 levels higher, and just about anything would have killed it, so it's not really demonstrating the power. Looks pretty cool though, so there is that. Now, to explain why I named Remoraid Kaboom Boy, the biggest reason is because Octillery its evolution is designed as artillery or a cannon, so mostly for the evolution. Alright, here is a battle against Champion Albert. Love that the youngsters are champions, by the way. Here's the Viper. So we're just gonna, quick little extrasensory. Or, I forget if I extrasensory or if I water spout. Technically, water spout does more damage, yeah. So just gonna boof. And in case you're wondering, there's a very similar sounding move that's also water type called Water Sport that is learned by a lot of Pokemon early on in the game. That's much different. It weakens the power of fire. It's not very good compared to, like, it doesn't do a whole bunch of damage, but things such as Badoo can learn it. So here's extrasensory to take out the Magikarp. So yeah, there is a very distinct difference. And when I first got Kaboom Boy, when I first hatched him out of the egg, I was like, oh, okay, its only move is Water Sport. Or maybe it had, no. I was like, oh, it only has Water Sport and Aquarine. This is gonna be tough. But luckily it was Water Spout. And I was like, oh, wait, that is awesome. So here's a Flaffy in the wild. Get ready for it. I think it takes me a while to actually click run. Come on, run away. It's an electric type. Run away! I have so much fun doing that. And a heal powder. I'm pretty sure that's the thing that heals your entire party. I think. I'll double check next episode. Yeah. Because I didn't actually go. Because I still have the original audio. It just isn't. You cannot understand anything I say. So Kaboom Boy against Jinx, Water Spout, Ice Rain, owie. So now Water Spout's power is weakened because I don't have as much HP. I might have been able to one-shot it had I been at full health. So I probably should have Aqua Jetted here, but I decided to just go with another Water Spout. Yeah, there we go. Which I was not guaranteed to go first, so probably wasn't the best idea. Whatever, I did it. It's okay. It's okay! Don't yell at me! Anyway, so there we go. Got some experience. Kaboom Boy levels up. And 24 attack stat at level 11 is pretty good. So I will say we're basically a glass cannon. Pun intended. So get it, because it's going to be a cannon. But it's pretty frail. No? Okay. Yeah. Also, we probably aren't guaranteed Octozuka, which is Octillery's main move. We want the Pokeball! But, of course, we run into another encounter before it. Should have used a Repel! Anyway, the question of the day is, what is your favorite Christmas present? Run away! I'm going to do probably, like, my top 5 or so. Ooh, Grass Knot. I don't know why I said ooh, I knew that it was Grass Knot. But anyway, it adds to the effect. Right? Alright, can anybody learn Grass Knot? No, they can't. But Grass Knot is a special grass type move that's powers based off of the opponent's weight. So Kaboom Boy can learn Giga Drain, which is really good, 75 base power move that also heals you. So it combos with Water Spout really well. I'm gonna get rid of Aquarine because we've got potions, burn heals, etc. Let's go! We are running. Alright, so probably my favorite thing that I got for Christmas, I don't know. I'm just gonna do a top 5 and not like number 1 through 5. They're just gonna all kind of be grouped together. As we fight Champion Gordon with a Cherrim. Yeah, Kaboom Boy is gonna get switched out. And then here we've got Snow Warning. So that's demonstrating the fact that I randomized the abilities, so you can have things such as Cherrim, whose only ability is to have a form change when the sun's out, is actually Snow Warning. So here comes Twisty with a Needle Arm. Definitely would have killed Kaboom Boy because he's got negative defense nature, and just overall is frail. Especially with the hail, definitely. So here we're buffeted. I don't know, is it just buffed? It wouldn't be buffed. It's buffeted, right? Needle Arm. I've always said buffeted because there's the T. See, hell continues to fall. Cherrim is buffeted. Like it's buffeted, right? Not buffeted or something. and it's not buffed, because that'd be an increase. Uproar. Owie! Just, we win! Alright, so it would be this mic, maybe, which I got for Christmas. Really good, because I can actually record this episode. 49 HP, 29 defense. Can Twisty get any better? Yeah, Twisty can evolve and level up and get more stats and whatnot. Anyway, it'll be cool once Twisty evolves, because it'll go from being fairly slow to fairly not fast and probably more aggressive than defensive, but still would be pretty good. And then we'd get Slacking, which has decent speed, amazing defense, really good attack. Like it's just going to be insane as long as I can be smart with Twisty and not have Twisty faint. I'm challenged by Dr. Peter with a Minun. Yeah, Kaboom Boy is getting switched out 2 battles in a row. Why? Because Kaboom Boy has weaknesses and is frail. I considered not switching out. I don't know why. Go Twisty! I want to lose lives on Pokemon back to back. Discharge! I don't know how that's going to sound in post. It sounded cool in real life. Vice Grip. Anyway, so what also would it be the second item that I'm mentioning that could be my favorite is my, I forget what it's called, XP pen tablet. I got like the 3rd in this series or something. So here comes out Gibble, where I've got a bunch of neutral damage on it. I thought that it would go first because I didn't look at the levels, so I did Giga Drain so I could take back my HP. I did pretty sizable damage though, could have knocked it out with probably anything else. Mudshot, which lowers my speed, and I thought that we might be able to speed tie anyway, just because that happened last time. So I'm Aqua Jetting priority, so we always go first, even if our speed is lower than the opponents, and we knock out the Gibble, get some good experience. And a Wailmer, Battle of the Water Spouts, the original versus the person who only got it because of a randomizer. Here's a nice Muddy Water missed. If only it could have missed when it was used on Twisty. Twisty! I'm over dramatizing that because Twisty still has 2 lives, but still. A Giga Drain. Basically, the winner of this battle is whoever has the super effective move. They only have Muddy Water, which hits and doesn't kill. And then I just do extra sensory and KO with the Wailmer. So anyway, it's not a tablet. It's a pad that I can connect to my computer, either USB or Bluetooth, and then draw on it, so I can draw stuff on my computer for an animation project. And I'll probably add some sort of my art to the series at some point, either by the logo or something. I don't know. I'll see what I can do, because at this point, all my lines are squiggly, because I don't have enough. It's more sensitive than pen and paper. That's basically what I figured out so far. So heal powder. No, we already had 2 Sacred Ashes. I think that heal powder, so here I'm using a repel. I'm pretty sure that heal powder is basically a full heal, only it makes your Pokemon not like you as much, so return won't do as much. Alright, we'll fight the Hiker. Let's see, what were they called? I'm pretty sure that they're entrepreneurs. Yes! Entrepreneur wrestle. I have memory. And this is a pretty easy battle. He's just got low level stuff, right? Yes. Alright, anyway, so it's cool because I can draw stuff. I'll do some sort of art. Everything else has been me pulling non-copyrighted pictures off of the internet and then creating something. So, all legal, but none of them I've drawn. You can check the description to see the original artists. And I'm good. So here comes Twisty fighting Roselia. Alright, yeah, that's why I switched out Kaboom Boy. Vice Grip. Nice, easy KO. I mean, in theory, I could have left Kaboom Boy in an extra sensory read, but I didn't want to risk it because Remoraid and Noctoly don't have the best speed. And then Low Leap, another grass type. I considered sending Kaboom Boy in because first thought is, ooh, rock type. And I'm like, wait, no, grass type. So I'm just gonna dive, neutral damage. Alright, third possible favorite is I got a new phone with a Bulbasaur case on it. I'm more excited about the Bulbasaur case because I already had a phone. We just got a new phone. Although my old phone, it's a hand-me-down from my mom, and it had, while she had it, she dented the back where antenna were, so it couldn't fit where the Wi-Fi antenna were. So not like it wasn't visible outside; it was inside the case. So when I had it, I really struggled connecting to the internet. I'll have to go around this guy to get the Pokeball and not fight him. But anyway, I struggled connecting to the internet, so I'd just be standing in a room doing whatever I was on my phone, and then I'd disconnect from the internet. But it turns out that it was because it got dented where the antenna were. So my new phone, that doesn't happen, so I can use it how it's supposed to be used. So yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty neat. So there's also a shoal shell, which I did look up what it does. Nothing. I'm gonna sell it later on in the episode because it helps you get a legendary in not this game. Breeder Larry sends out Eevee. I'm going to commentate this because this is an exciting battle. So I use Giga Drain to try to get some of my HP back. Fairly reasonable, just okay. I've lost some HP. Giga Drain didn't get that much out. Eevee's bulkier than I thought. Rage. Owie! He crits, which is annoying because it did like 10 damage, and I thought that Rage isn't that powerful. And I mean, like, it didn't do that much with the crit, considering. So I Giga Drain, and then there's Horn Attack. Rage increased its attack, so it did that. Yeah, I thought I was good. And then Aqua Jet to KO the Eevee. Not sure if that was the best choice. I would have to have Super Potion to switch out to Twisty. Ultimately, it worked out. But yeah, it was close. And here I'm like, how did Horn Attack do that much? The reason is Horn Attack has like 60 or more base power, so it's pretty good. And look at my defenses, 15 and 14. Like, I am not taking any hits. Twisty's special attack is higher than that. Oh, it's interesting. But I thought there might be an item there, so I was checking it out. Whatever. So, fourth. This is going to be the fourth item I mentioned. And it's a mouse pad with a bunch of Pokemon. I got a Salic Berry, which increases your speed stat in a pinch. And I think that there's an item or something that I missed talking about. I think that there's like the Power Bracer or something. I'm not going to use it. I'm going to grab ep4 coins now. But yeah, it's a really cool mouse pad with a at the front there's characters with blue scarves on them, or bandanas around their necks. So I'm pretty sure it's a mystery dungeon. Mouse pad, Pokemon, that's cool. Who are you? You don't know us? We are Team Rocket! Okay, me. What? We broke up a while ago. Give me a break. We have not broken up. Actually, we did once, but we have come back to pursue Giovanni's ambition. Enough talking. Shut up and just beat it. Thud. Physical violence in the Pokemon game? I want to talk to you. Hi. Nothing's going on. It's unsafe to go in there, so I'm standing guard to make sure people don't wander in. Am I not a good Samaritan? That's a good alibi. Except you just shoved a guy, and you're in the Team Rocket uniform, so I know you're not. Otherwise, that's a good alibi. I'm gonna heal up real quick. So is that 4? I think that, yeah, that's number 4. Number 5 is, I got this present from Santa Claus. It's Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu with the little Pokeball Pro Plus Joy-Con thing with the Mew in it. The Pokemon Pro, Poké Pro Plus, Pokeball Plus, whatever it's called. That thing is really cool because it makes you feel like you're actually throwing a Pokeball. On the one hand, on the other hand, playing it undocked is a lot easier. So Friday, you want to be sorry, but I'll have to wait. Team Rocket, don't worry, I'll tell you anyhow. Team Rocket's an evil game that uses Pokemon for their dirty work. They're supposed to have disbanded 3 years ago. Anyway, they're at the well cutting off Slowpoke tails for sale. No Slowpokes were harmed in the making of this video. So I'm going to go give them a lesson in pain. And on Slowpoke! Old Kurt is on his way! Ah! So he's the guy who makes Pokeballs. Grandpa's gone. I'm so lonely. I am too. Well, I mean, I guess I've got Twisty and Kaboom Boy, but... Anyway. Yeah, Kurt's savage. But yeah, so he's the guy who makes Pokeballs, so once we complete that, we'll be able to make Pokeballs with our apricorns. Alright, so I'm going to sell the Troll Shell, because that does nothing. And I'm also going to sell the Power Belt, because it lowers my speed in battle, so I'm not going to do that. I'm going to sell the Power Bracer, because again, it lowers my speed in battle to get increased EVs. I don't really want to sell any of that, because those are all technically useful. I'm going to sell Mirror Coat, because Mirror Coat makes you go second and only does damage if they use a special attack. And it just isn't very reliable. I've got nothing else to sell. I will be giving Kaboom Boy the grassy seed or whatever it's called. I'm gonna buy some antidotes because I used all of them last episode or something. I'm gonna buy 5 more super potions to get 10, so all stocked up. All good, because Twisty super potion will almost not fully heal Twisty. Like 1 more level, and I won't be guaranteed to heal Twisty a super potion. Repel, nice. So we're stocked up on repels, and we're gonna go back to the Pokemon Center after a little while of deciding whether or not to continue the episode, but we've reached about 22 minutes or so, so I'm just gonna head back. Yeah, so answer what your favorite Christmas present was down below. Answer if you like the new background, or what you think of the new background. Give me your comments on that. And if you like my new mic, I'm using the, oh, I forgot what it's called. Oh, it's the something or other 2100. Let me know if you have any tips on how I can use it better. Remember to like it, press the like button if you like the video, subscribe to see more, share with your friends if you think that they will like it, hit the notification button when you subscribe to get notifications when I exit the video, and remember, wherever you go, there you are, and I hope you had a very Merry Christmas.